of Misery, Part 2. Alright, let's get in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Forgot to mention that. I may be a bit laggy. But in this tower of misery, we're gonna see if we can be king of the server. Well, since I'm a girl, let's call it queen. Hey, this might be a little story time too. Anyways, here's one story. So, as I was saying, I think it was today, maybe? So, it was about the fight at school. It was train station, and we were having a good time. If you don't know what the train station is, it's basically like a type of activity we do every few months at my school. And during that train station, yeah, we had fun. We went on the bouncy houses, blah blah blah, yada yada yap yap, and all that stuff. And then, here's where the big part happens. As soon as we were about to leave train station and head back to class for dismissal, all of a sudden, a boy named Logan, he was my friend by the way, my boy best friend, he smacked Amari's head straight into the concrete wall. And I'm not saying like a little pat pat, I mean like slam dunk. And when I say slam dunk, I mean it. Slam dunk. Bro did it so hard, Amari's head was literally bleeding. The whole class was asking if he was okay. And low-key, IRL in real life, I actually feel bad for that kid. That dude didn't deserve it. He was just a kid, trying to have fun, trying to have a good time at school. All of a sudden, Logan comes and ruins his day. And you know, I never have a boy best friend that would do something like that. Bye. I hate today. I hate today. As I was saying, yeah. He didn't go to the hospital or anything. The nurse just gave him an ice pack like any other typical nurse would do. You know. Then, yeah, he's okay today. He's just, I think Logan got suspended or something. How am I falling? What the heck? Okay, I think Logan got suspended, but low-key in my head, he kind of deserved that. Even though if he was my boy best friend, he shouldn't have done something like that. Because, like, if he did that at Harlem, O-M to the literal skibbity G. As I was saying, if he did that at, like, schools like Harlem Middle School, he could have went home in a police car. And I mean it, I'm not tripping, like, literally. That's what my teacher said. Finally. Yeah. So that's one story. The second story, it was about me and my... Wait, no, I did not have a sleepover. I'm trying to, like, remember back in my memories when I had something, like, more drama. Can I go up there? No, I can't. Alright. I remember where there was this one Therian group. If y'all know what a Therian is, I'm not one anymore. Like, I was never one in the first place. I just joined it for some reason. It's basically like when somebody's kind of related to an animal, like, you know, spirit animals. Instead, you just act like it. People call it furries, but it's not.
What word?
Therians. Alright, I completed the tower, but I'm gonna go all the way down so we can resume this. Alright. And then, so there was this girl named Ellie. She used to be my friend in, like, 4th grade. She was really kind. But then, we were doing the Therian group until one day, this happens. So, me and my girlies are just chatting, blah blah blah, yap yap and all that stuff. All of a sudden, Ellie comes and ruins the den. We ask her, like, hey, why would you do that? We worked so hard to make that den. Like, literally, why would you do that? And then all of a sudden, she just says nothing and walks off. Like, Miss Girl. Oh, a new tower starting. Perfect. Which one should I? Ooh, I'm getting coins. Alright. And then, Few days pass. Me and the girls are snickering about her now. But low-key, she actually didn't mean to. It was on accident, but none of me or the girlies understood. So, Ellie, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for last year. Me and the girlies were total maniacs. Alright, the story's not done yet. Let's continue. Then we were in class, right? We were in class. That was like a few days after Ellie ruined the den and after me and the girlies were snickering about her. I think she was passing on notes to me saying that like she hates us and all that stuff. And you know, like, if somebody says they hate me or they try to insult me or something, I don't play. I am MM2 star. I do not play with stuff like that. So here's what I do. I get out my e-tickets. If you don't know what e-tickets are, they're like these type of little cards you get if you be good in your class. And I was in 4th grade that time, so I literally did not know what I was saying. I was bringing up them crazy roasts, like literally. I'd be calling her Big Mama Joe. Well, not really. I was kind of saying that in my head, but I just didn't want to say it in real life because, you know, my parents say always be nice to one another. That's what everybody says, okay? It's not only me, hopefully. Alright, then, so, we keep on arguing during the class, and then, you know, I was kind of over it, so here's what I did. She gave me the e-ticket. She like said something about me. I forgot what it was because like that was a year ago. How am I supposed to know? I'm in 5th grade now. And then she added her little OC on it. Like, Miss Girl, your OC is nice, but can you explain why she has one eye? I'm not being rude though. I used to love weirdcore. And yeah, she is kind of a weirdcore fan. I support that because I used to like weirdcore too. So if I said something bad about weirdcore, I can't be talking because I used to like it too. Alright, and then this may be gross, but I kind of ate. I don't know. So she gave me her e-ticket with her little OC on it. Here's what I did. I snatched that paper and I put it in my mouth and I chewed it. I said it reminds me of chewing out her life. Why did I say that? Like, why did I say that? Because it literally makes no freaking sense. Chewing her life. What does that even mean? Like, literally, I don't understand anything about that. So, then we don't talk to each other for like the rest of the year, probably. I forgot. And then I think it came down to the last day of school. Wait, no, not the last day of school. It came down to like me and the girlies were at the field playing. It's like three playgrounds at my school, but I ain't saying the name because, you know, stranger danger. As I was saying, yes, we were at the field. All of a sudden, Willow and Itea start arguing. If y'all don't know who she is, Willow, I think she used to be my friend. I don't know if she's still my friend now, but if she is, I just hope she doesn't find this video, because I don't like it. I just feel uncomfortable for my friends that I know at school watching my videos, because, like, what if I said something about them that I didn't mean to say, you know? And yeah, then, I don't know why I did this. I don't know if I did it to add drama or I actually meant it, but I was crying. I don't know why. Trust me, I don't know why. I did not know. I had no clue why I was crying over some argument. I didn't even know what they said. Did they say something about the group? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? And then, next thing you see here, I was crying, right? And it was time to leave anyway. They helped me get up and took me in, like, while we were going inside the building, there's a girl named Bella. I know her, and I still know her to this day. She comes and says, remember what you did to me. I don't get it. What did I do to you? Because I actually don't know. As she was talking, I tried my best to ignore her, but I just couldn't. Like, I was at that point where I'm just like, I have to ignore this. I can't do it anymore. Okay, let me read them. Yeah. And then I think that's where it ended, or probably at like the end of the year-ish, she kind of like said sorry and we forgave her. I really don't know why though, but it's a good thing we did. I didn't want to start drama at the end of the year. This next story I'm about to tell you, by the time this timer ends, is wild, I think. It won't let me send anything. Alright, then. Alright, you ready for this next story? Hit that like and subscribe button if you do. If you are, that's what I'm going to say. Silly me. Alright, let's do this. This story happened to me like maybe like a few days or maybe even a month ago. So y'all know it's May, right? End of school's coming up. Yay. Oh my gosh. I gotta fall. Why did I just fall? So I had this cheerleading group. Ever since the teacher handed out cheerleading papers for Harlem Middle School, I felt inspired. So you know what I did? Some other girls wanted to do it too. And two of them were named Sienna and Ava. Sienna and Ava used to be my best friends after I started the group. It was basically us doing cheerleading. But then, things took a wild turn on like a few days after that. So, me and Sienna and Ava, we decided to hand out flyers so more people could join our group. And yes, more people joined. We had like Brooklyn, Naima, Kinley, and I think somebody else, but I forgot. It was like a long time ago, probably. It still happened to me in 2025, though. And then, I forgot what she did, but Sienna was arguing who should be the cheer captain. And y'all already know. Well, you didn't know now, but you will know now. I was already the cheer captain, and my friend Ava was the vice captain. Before, she used to be secretary, but she's not anymore. And then, what Ava does is, she says if Sienna argues, we can't do anything but to kick her out. And that's what the whole group followed. A few days later, drama started getting intense, and eventually, the people that were joining the group, they eventually left. So it was only like me, Ava, and Sienna left. And yes, this was a really hard time for us. I don't know what type of hardships we were going through, but I really did not like it at all. At all, as I was saying. All of a sudden, I have this friend named, let's call him Neo, right? Neo's a German boy. Me and him used to be friends like last year or something. All of a sudden, Sienna's kind of like the drama starter girl. So I'm just gonna call her Drama Girl for now. She comes and she always tries to take him from me, like, Miss Girl. It's not, do I know you? Like, you don't have to do this. If you want to be friends with him, you can ask me first. It's not like you gotta act like you're his girlfriend or something. Like, he does not like you. Ooh, I got second place. I bet. Say less. Anyways, oh, it's about to be 58 minutes. 59, 58 minutes. Alright. And then, let me like go back. Can I, is there a button to like restart the tower? Flame blood. I was like, let me do this real quick. So this is a part 2 in Tower FL with story time included. Alright, let me get out. I'm getting bored. I killed that one trio, that one duo, the second duo, the one solo. 2 solos trying to be a duo, but it was too late. Okay, trio, solo, solo, trio. I'm done. What is this? This should be updated. So let's continue with the story. Was it about me and Sienna? Yeah. All of a sudden, every day, she tries to make me feel bad by coming to Neo and talking to him and stuff. And then during lunchtime, like probably a month, no, not a month, probably like summer break. Bye school, hello pool, yada yada do. And then here's what she did. She wouldn't stop talking to him like, Miss Girl, it's not like I like him or anything. I'm Muslim and I respect Allah dearly. If you don't believe me, read my description, because I don't know what to say, man. Alright, let's continue onward with the story. She starts like saying womp womp, he likes me more, like, Miss Girl, I never said I liked him. So can he like be quiet for once? Thank you. And then I think at lunch I just had it. I went to the bathroom, I asked her like if we could talk in the bathroom, you know, all that stuff, yada yada, girl pep talk. I also told Ava what was happening too. She said that either she's trying to make me feel jealous or she's trying to like actually take him seriously. And yeah, you know, I don't play with stuff like these. He's my friend. I don't want him to get in some serious trouble like that. Plus, he already has a girl that lives in Germany. Yeah, I'm here. One second, y'all. I gotta end the video. I'll do a part 2, okay? Bye.